right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope all of you are having a great day. Flavor of the day is cherry limeade. Not my favorite, but my second favorite. Of course, the number one is always the rainbow sherbet. Now, we have a lot to do today. Starting off though with the Demon 170. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, but if you don't, I already put up a post about it. And yes, my intention is to get one. However, I don't want to say that I for sure am yet because man, I miss the days when a car would come out and you could get it, you know, for a reasonable price, MSRP, or maybe a little over, and those days are long gone. Now, maybe comment below if you're older. Maybe I'm, you know, forgetting how it was. Maybe I'm not old enough to know, but was it always like this? Because I feel like not all that long ago, a car would come out and you could get it. Like, I feel like that was 5-10 years ago, but now a new car comes out and it's like, all right, how much over MSRP is this one gonna be? And it's just, it's a game to see like who will pay what, and you can't find one and nobody will be honest, and it's horrible. Like, a new car comes out and it's not even fun anymore, it's exhausting. So I want one, I really do want one, but I can't make any promises about getting one yet. Quick side note about the Hellcat, really important car for my channel. If you don't remember from back in the day, maybe you've been with the channel more recently, like you found me more recently, but back in the day I had like 20 or 30K subs, long time, like 2016. And the Hellcats came out and I thought, you know what, that, not only is that car really badass, but that is a car I bet people want to watch on the internet. So my buddy was the finance manager, not Beeve, this was pre-Beeve era on the channel, but my buddy was the finance guy at a Dodge dealer and he could get me one for MSRP. And I think I paid like 54 back then. It was a manual, pretty base model, but it was a Hellcat and it did pay off. You know, my channel was making like $400 or $500 a month. That could cover the payment. And it took my channel from like 20 or 30K subs to like 70K subs in a couple of months. It was really awesome and I loved that car. So sure, I would love to have the last ever Hellcat. You guys know, I'm sure by now, I do love the Hellcat powertrain. I'm on TRX number 7, I believe. So I am going to try my best to get one, but the games have already begun. I'm getting offers from dealers. Yeah, great offers I'm getting. Like, hey, I can get you one for 100K over. Great, that's awesome. I don't mind paying over, but I don't want to get like straight up ripped off. So I'm going to try, we'll see. However, I better get to moving here because we have a lot to do, like I said, and I'm blabbing about demons and whatever. So let's get the new wheels and tires on the TRX. Classic Hellcat blower induction sound is so freaking good, and we'll all miss it when everything is EV and everything's a toaster and our lives are awful. But moving on to the Rex's new shoes right here, this is what you want. Now, in my humble opinion, this is, yes, very humble, I know, the most perfect, most ideal setup for a Ram TRX because the factory 35s are a bit too small on the truck. They look a little bit too tiny. Simply put, not badass enough for a truck like this, and the offset is not as aggressive as it should be for a big off-roader. You want, in my opinion, a little poke, and these are really tucked in. So the Fuel 18x8 takes care of that. Now, I do want to say I'm not getting paid. I paid full price, so this is a very honest review. I think the fuels are a little bit better than the other brands in the stance department, and I love keeping the 18 because if you keep the 18 but bump up the tire to a 37, you get even more sidewall, and these trucks already ride so good that on the highway it becomes like a Rolls Royce and you can air down for off-roading. It really is the ultimate setup. I've seen people do the 20x10s and even the 22x12s. In my opinion, they're a little bit too mall crawler, a little bit too flashy for an off-road truck, but it comes down to what you want. However, if you want my recommendation, keep the 18 and go with the 37-1350 on the Nitto Ridge Grappler. Really good tire, both on and off-road. You won't be disappointed. I had these for about 25,000 miles on my blue truck. Loved them. But don't ask me what wheel model this is because I have no idea. They look really cool. I can't wait to see them on the truck. I haven't seen these on RX yet, but I don't know the name. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that looks so freaking good. God, I wish real life was like that. I could just like snap or do whatever, and then all the boring behind the scenes stuff is done. But my God, I think that looks like absolute perfection. And I think those wheels with the yellow, this is my favorite combo yet. I say that a lot, but I always try to raise the bar, right? So I should be saying that. The wheels are just flashy enough to make sense with the yellow. They are phenomenal. Wow, what a setup. Gina's coming home, pull the camera off the chair, and you can see the stance Really good, right where I want it. Just a little bit out, nothing crazy, but really nice. Babe, the wheels. Oh.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Real good today.
Oh my God.
Real good.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Smiling from ear to ear, looking like an idiot, but I can't help it because I am one proud dad right now. Got the wheels and tires done, window tint done, if I didn't say, 15% now for the Ram bar, the first oil change, and maybe a custom one-of-one Corsa exhaust. All right, and here we are at Heritage CDRJ. Now, I was told it's actually CRDJ, but I like CDRJ better. I think that makes more sense. But we're dropping off the truck for the oil change, the Mopar Ram bar install, and what else? Something else. Oh, the TPS, the tire pressure sensors. So you guys aren't really going to know the difference because I'm picking up the truck in the next segment of the video, but that's what I'm doing in real life. I'm dropping off the truck and then we're going to pick it up here tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. And the next time you see it, all that will be done. Okay, so here we are at the shop, and luckily we had something very important to do while the TRX is getting the maintenance done and the Ram bar installed. And what we had to do was pick up the Denali from CR Detailing. And I'll tell you what, I mean, a black vehicle is tough to keep clean, but when it's clean, it looks freaking stunning. Now, that was for a very important reason. And basically today, history is being made for me. Not just for my personal life, but for the channel, because today is the day. Well over a month in the works. You know, I mean, I had to kind of like start from scratch a month ago, and we have made insane progress, and it all leads up to today, because today is the launch of 717supply.com and the first ever giveaway. You guessed it, the 2022 fully loaded Denali HD and 10 grand cash. One thing we will do with these new giveaways, with everyone, you're getting cash alongside the vehicle, because we know that's important. That's something I always wanted to do, and now I can do it. So this is it. You guys can win this truck right here. And I know it looks small right now, but trust me, we have lots of stuff already on the website for you. And this truck is going to go to one of you watching this right now. Can't wait to start this new venture. I can't wait for you guys to check out the website, link down below, and see all the new cool stuff that we have. Stuff that you have never seen on one of my giveaways before. Like really unique, little useful things that you guys will love, alongside the other classics like the shirts and hats and knives and all that. And for the first 48 hours only the first launch 48 hours, we are doing 100 times entries to win this truck and the cash. We will not be doing any entry multiplier anywhere close to that for the rest of the giveaway. So enter right now, hit the link down below, and win yourself this truck. Absolutely freaking stunning, all black, fully loaded 22 Denali 2500 HD 4-inch BDS lift with the Fox shocks, and we are running a 24x12 TIS off-road wheel on a 35 13/50/24 tire, and I love the polished accents on the wheels that go really well with the little chrome pieces that we left on the truck. Now, all of that is really cool, and the truck has other neat options like wireless Apple CarPlay, heated and cooled seats, automatic side steps, but the best option by far is, of course, the 10 grand cash you get in the cup holder to use for whatever your heart desires. Go on a family vacation, pay off a credit card, the cash is yours and the truck is yours, so the choice is yours. Hit that link down below. First 48 hours only for the 100 times entries. I know you guys will love the new site, and I know you will love your new GMC and 10 grand in cash. Good luck, and thank you as always. I really gotta thank you guys so much for the support. I'm in quite a bit of money so far, but I think it will all be worth it. And you know, getting to call one of you guys to give you a new vehicle again. Taking a few months off, it was tough. I missed that part of my job. That was always the most fun part, was giving away a new badass trucker car every month, and I'm pumped to do it again. Okay, well, truck is back, and who wants donuts? You like donuts? Vince, donuts? Tammy, you want donuts?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay. All right.
I heard.
I got 2 dozen.
I didn't know.
I got 2 dozen for like 4 people.
I thought it was for me.
Well, we know Ladesh ain't gonna eat them. You take pictures?
Oh yeah.
Good. I like it. I like it.
Let's see which one this is.
I can't. I don't know if I can even show them on camera.
Oh.
I guess I can. You open it up. Yeah, show them. Look how cool those things. They're so freaking cool, though. I think that's a 1911.
I love it.
Oh.
I love all of them.
It's so cool.
I'm actually gonna play with these for a little bit.
Got some really cool. Now imagine you buy that and it wins you a GMC Denali and 10 grand. Yeah, that one there. Ram bar installed, looking great, by the way. Of course, now in my opinion, you can't have a TRX without the RAM bar. That really does kind of, it sounds silly, but it really kind of makes the truck. Now Curtis will be here any moment and we can begin installing the Corsa exhaust. I've probably bought and installed like 20 to 25 Corsa systems over the years on YouTube, and they're a great brand, great partnership. And they sent me this one for the launch of the new company. I don't know exactly what is like special on it, but I know it's one of one, custom made for me and for the business launch, which it's really cool. I'm really pumped to see it. And Ladesh, as soon as he's done eating donuts, he's gonna hold the camera. Is that good? Yep. Okay. You know, not that it's quiet at all.
Oh no.
Stock.
That certainly
Really
isn't.
loud. Like that's bone stock and it's pretty loud. But I think the Corsa will be even louder. Box number one. Now normally with the Corvettes, there's one box, as you know, and you've seen, but this one, 2 boxes. So,
Ooh.
oh my God.
Oh.
Whoa.
Show the people.
That's a big one there.
That's a tip and a half.
That's a big one. Ooh, instructions.
We don't need those. Throw those out.
Throw that out immediately. Here we have the connection pipe where the stock little resonators are. This is like a cool little X pipe with like another little resonator, so it shouldn't be like too crazy loud.
Wow.
Although I expect it to be pretty loud.
I would hope so.
I think it will be. So there's this. Just leave that for now. But yeah, it looks pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Clamps, pipes.
I say give Curtis 20 minutes.
Of course, the bolts can be on the bottom, which would be really easy. They're up on the top of the pipes. So it's a million times harder to reach anything. But obviously that's how it's done. Obviously that's how it was gonna be. Get these connection pipes off. Move on to step 2. My knight in shining armor has arrived on his trusty steed, Curtis. Thank God you're here.
Oh, yeah.
I was almost gonna do something myself and that would have ended badly.
I agree.
No, I'm working on the other. I almost got the other side done. Luckily, everything is new, so it's coming apart really well. We did my ZR1 exhaust, and that was really, really bad.
Super nice.
That was the worst thing ever.
It was amazing. Ow, it's still hot. Luckily, it was in the rain. It's kind of like numbing the pain.
Now you're nice and cool.
Yeah.
So we got the whole thing loose, but now we got to figure out how to like get the one hanger off to disconnect the different pipes because we can't take it all off as one system. And that one hanger up there, is it budging at all?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
Sorry.
So you bring Curtis in and he gets it done. Curtis gets it done. And then we got to take those hangers off right here at the back. I'll get to work on those and then we should be good for the removal. Oh my God. I just can't get the freaking angle on it. Like if I could just get over it. Did I say that?
I think you said that.
That's strange. I don't remember saying that.
Always gotta be something.
Oh, Mike. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude, there's just no way. There's just no way. If we had a lift and I could, like, reach up in here.
Let me try the bottom.
Try the bottom? I just can't get any leverage on that thing. Beaut. Oh, that's pretty good. I got it. I got it. Whew. Whoa. All right, we're good. Got that one off.
Oh, you were beaten.
I was demoralized, yeah. Well, it was getting cold and I haven't eaten yet.
A box full of donuts.
I was able to have a donut. So I'm motivated again. All right, we finally got everything out. So now we got to put this thing back like in. We got everything laid out and there's a lot of pieces and the reason for that is because you clearly can't get it back in. Vince language! You can't get it all back in because to get it out, you have to saw it, which was fun. I got to use my Sawzall. Always a good time. But you can't, connect pieces back in. So they send you a bunch of different pieces that you have to install. But now we're gonna work on that. We should be done in like, what do you think, Curtis? 2 minutes?
Free probably?
Okay. This is so freaking cool. We sell these, look at that, 717 supply headband lights, and we're using them right now. This is incredible. Vince, genius, this is incredible. We are literally using our products.
Perfect.
These are actually,
I can't tell which way it's facing.
these are incredible. You're right.
Okay,
You even
cool.
have another, you look like the Master Chief with the helmet with the,
I appreciate
with the headlights on the side. Oh, you need clamps.
Yes.
This is actually, no joke, super cool. You can buy one of these lights and win a truck, win a brand new Denali and 10 grand cash with a light like this, and you can use it. So, clamps, Curtis. Awesome. Dude, you can use that for wraps and all.
Oh yeah.
This is so cool. See, that's what we're doing here. The new company, we are focusing on usable products that you guys can use every day. Not just shirts, cool shirts too, but usable products.
Yeah, motion sensors too.
Motion sensors?
You just tap a little button on the side.
Dude, so freaking cool. This is great.
There we go. Ish. It needs to come forward more, I think.
God, they're tight.
Yeah. It's going.
They're going?
Tiny bit more. That should be good. All right.
Good there?
Yeah.
Hanger is on. It does go on really easily.
Yeah, this one's on.
We are ready. Everything is installed, lined up, and good.
Ready?
Yep, here we go. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a different tone. And a little bit louder as well. I like that. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a different tone. Whoa! Okay, a lot louder on the revs. Okay, a lot louder on the revs. A lot loud. Wow, okay. So that's quite a big difference on the revs then. Wow, all right, Corsa. Okay, yeah. Idle, it's louder for sure, but revs you can really hear a lot louder.
That was pretty significant.
A lot more like raspy too. I kind of like it. A little bit more raspy, a little bit more like raw. It's pretty sweet. Thank you, Curtis.
Of course.
Long day, but thank you.
Nah.
The donuts are like enough, right? Like I don't have to pay nothing. Like
No,
just-
yeah, you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
cool. We're even.
It's all in here.
Sweet. All right, sounds good then, bud. All right, so we're back at home, and the next day here, got the install done. Took way longer than we thought, but not because of the exhaust or anything, but because of not having the tools. I had to run back and forth from the shop to here like, I don't know, 5 times. Then the freaking the impact battery died. It was a whole nightmare. It took like that filming might have looked relatively short. That was like 5 hours, like maybe even 6. But we got it installed, and it sounds really good. It looks really good. And you guys know, I mean, Corsa is always going to be great quality, so I wasn't expecting anything different. But as usual, went together really well. The tips look real good. I think they use a 4-inch tip. You can see right there on either side. Really, really nice. And the sound is pretty incredible. And it's really weird to think like an exhaust can make a difference. You know, obviously, of course it does, because pipes make a big difference. That's how like a pipe organ works and instruments work. But when you think of an exhaust, you think like, oh, the engine sounds how the engine sounds, but it really makes a big difference. You wouldn't think changing a few pipes and a little design would make the tone all that different, but it really does. And hold on, let me grab my key and I'll fire cold start here. I'll fire it up. Sounds really good. Well, the neighbors are gonna love this one. approved. And on the note of my neighbors hating me, that's all I got for you. You can see the Rex is loaded up with the trailer for the next big adventure. More info coming soon. But I do hope you enjoyed the more hands-on install of the exhaust. More of that on the way. Now that I have my own shop, I've got lifts on the way. It's gonna be a lot more like hands-on stuff, and I'm really pumped about it. Now, I'm not like an engine builder by any means, but I can do stuff and have fun and show you guys everything, as opposed to kind of before where like a vehicle would just go and then it would come back done. I'm really pumped. So if you did enjoy, give this upload a big thumbs up, take care and have a great night. And don't forget to enter for the Denali 100 times entries for the first 48 hours only. Hit the link and good luck.